This is our Forex blog for November 6th, 2015. I didn't do a Forex blog video last weekend because it was daylight savings time and there was tons of bugs that we had to fix. We released a new version midweek that fixed those, and we released a new version this morning, 5.047, and I just want to showcase how our signals and system is doing. Here's the euro dollar on Thursday. You can see a small 20 pip win here, 15 pip win, 6 or 7 pip loss. And Friday there was only one trade, but it was huge. It was over 50 pips. Actually, it's over 100 pips. Here's the pound. Pound did exceptionally well Thursday and Friday. You can see on Wednesday a small 8 or 9 pip loss here, short 10, 15 pips, short here on Thursday, 70 or 80 pips, short here, another 25, 35 pips, short here, another 40 pips on Friday, short here, 40 pips, maybe 10 pips here. We have 8 pip loss, followed by just an absolutely huge 80 or 90 pip win. Nice counter trend trade at the lows, which is good for about 20 pips, and then using some new technology I just invented this week that kind of, when the market makes a huge move up or down, a lot of times it needs a bit of time before that trend resumes itself. So I came up with an absolute brilliant way of letting all the counter trend buyers exhaust themselves, and then the trend usually will resume itself. So these are some of the best trades you can have because the market has proven itself to be super weak. You let the market try to bounce back, and when it can't, after a certain amount of time and a certain number of things happen, the trend tends to resume. And you'll find more and more trades like this that I was never able to accurately find in the past. In the past, if I was looking to, after the market had gone down too much, I would maybe short right here and have a loss, short right here and have a loss, short right here, and maybe make money on the third one. So I have incredibly new technology that allows me to find these type of trades. Here's the New Zealand dollar. You can see Wednesday, small loss here, another loss. Pretty much 4 pip loss followed by 70, 80 pips. And so one nice big win like that can get rid of half dozen tiny little 5 to 8 pip losses. Here's the dollar yen. Thursday there was no trades. Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday you have 2 nice little trades here followed by a 5 or 6 pip loss, and just absolutely huge move here. Nice little trade here as well, and the dollar CAD did absolutely unbelievable. Nice sustained but not over the chart, over the top trend up by the pullback, and good for about 80 pips. Nice little counter trend trade here, and then we buy the pullback. This is another example of finding initial move and waiting for a 2-wave pullback. And this is just like the pound dollar I showed before. Gave it time to pull back before getting back into the trend, and a nice beautiful 40 pip win here. And I'm just going to show the stats. I keep these, and this is for Friday, 11/6. There was 30 trades, 790 pips. The losses, very tiny number of them, averaged only 8 pips. The wins averaged 34 pips, and this is significantly more than what our system tends to average, which is usually around 18 to 25 max. 34 pips average is obviously an incredible day, which is why have 790 pips. Most people would love a system that made 790 pips in a month. Here is Thursday the 5th. There was 28 trades, 377 pips. But the key to trading is small losses, big wins. And some of these, usually I will try to fix trades that have over 10 pip losses, but these tend to work well in the past, so I leave them be. Keeps stats of each single trade. There's over 3,000 different patterns that we look for now. But you can see 8.54 pip average loss, 23 pip average win. Here is Wednesday, which had a lot more losers. 37 trades, 311 pips. You can see significantly bigger number of losses, 15 losers, but 6.4 pip average loss, and 22 wins, 18 pip. This is what's the average tends to be. You know, a lot of small, less than 10 pip wins, the majority of them between 10 and 20, and the occasional 1 or 2. In this case, you know, 6 over 30 pip wins. This day there's 29 trades, very high number of pips for earlier in the week. The average loss only 7.4 pips, and again the average win just huge this day, 26 pips. And I think this is Sunday, Monday. I had to sort it the other way. It's only made 86 pips. Very dead day. Let's sort these and look at the average win to loss. So a lot of losses that day, but 9 losses actually, 6.58 pips. Much smaller number of wins, but the average of the wins was significantly more than the losses. So most days I try to get the system to be 50 to 70% winning. This is obviously the opposite. It lost more times than it won, but the wins are significantly bigger than the losses. So that's what I focus on. And that's it for this blog. Keep in mind that these stats are at the end of the day when I've added some new patterns and fixed some of the old ones, so those losses that would have shown up during the day don't reflect in here, and plus there's 5 or 6 new trades that I add during that day. But as you can see, over time our system has just gotten significantly better, and I'm fixing the patterns that have, you know, proven to be problematic and tend to lose more than they win. I've added a lot of rules. I spend most of my time now fixing some of the 3,000 patterns in the past rather than adding new ones. And that's it for this week's blog. There's a new version. You bring up our software, it will automatically update to version 5.047. And have a good week trading.